Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are playing another cat game. We're playing Eek the Cat. Alright, so let's see what this game is, shall we? 3 tries. Alright. Alright, we stop her. Alright, so we have a 6-button controller again and only 2 buttons. Alright, what do we do with... How do we function with this? Do both of these... Oh, so okay, so that one grabs her and then flips her in different directions. Ah. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, are we supposed to... I'm not sure what the full extent of this game entails at the moment. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get her up here. I don't know if that works or what. Alright, this is an obnoxious game. I'm not going to lie. This is... My goodness. Alright, so the top thing is not a time limit. Is it Granny's life? I'm guessing? Oh, this is... I'm not gonna lie, this is not overly enjoyable at all. I mean, I get that it's kind of a puzzler. It's kind of a... Oh, come on, seriously! Will you... This game is awful. I'm sorry. I get the concept and the full premise of the game, but as far as enjoyability goes, it's not extremely fun at all. Okay, so yeah, it does seem like it's Grandma's health. Alright, what's over here? Okay, we gotta do that again. Okay. No, 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 woman. No, no, no. Get the... I'm just assuming we're going up. Of course, right? Why wouldn't that be a massive thing? Whoa. No. Okay, there we go. I can understand where some people would actually really enjoy this game. I honestly am not one of those people, I don't think. Ugh. Controls definitely work what they're intended, but like Eek's movements are exaggerated. And he just like runs very quickly at a lot of times where you... And I'm trying to... Can we go this way? Nope. What's over here? Maybe we can avoid this. Oh, she died. Yeah, this is obnoxious. Like, I get it. I understand. And in and of itself, the game is fine. I guarantee it's doing exactly what they wanted it to do. But my goodness, the way that the cat jumps very all over the place and is really obnoxious in and of itself. trying to control the old lady too is a little... Nope. Oop, wrong way. I think I understand what we want to do with the... No, what? And then they're constantly running and bouncing off of the wall, off the ceiling. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to get right about here. Okay, so there's the exit. Where'd she go? No! Like that right there is obnoxious. Like, we jumped so far through everything that we shouldn't have. Well, we actually had it set up where we wanted, and we still wound up jumping way too... Like, see, that right there makes this game just obnoxiously fucking annoying. Alright, so we gotta get up here. Oh, we can. Alright, I think we got there. I get what the game is, and there's nothing overly wrong with it, but it's the controls really, like, the cat is so obnoxiously over the top on all their movements, you can't do any precise things. Your whole thing is to guide this old lady, but yet you go to jump, and you're, like, all over the place. Oh, shit. Are we gonna get squished? No, okay. I know some games do squish when they're like that. No. Okay, we stay in this direction. Alright, come on. Before, alright. Alright, let's stop here. Alright. We'll get you over here. Because I'm assuming we're going this way. See, in stuff like this, it's not so bad. The other one, trying to control how you throw the old lady up on a ledge or whatever, was a really kind of... Of course. Alright, she's gonna get thrown up. Alright, there we go. I mean, it kind of reminds you a little bit of like Lost Vikings. Oh shit. Alright. Gotta remember to push harder. Yeah, see, that's the one thing that it really is obnoxious. The throwing, because you have so little control over the throwing, really. I mean, there is more to it, and after a while, you will get the hang of it. But see, that's what I'm talking about, is the dramatic, over-the-top, not being able to control anything what this cat does makes this game so fucking obnoxiously annoying. Everything is so over the top, you can't control him. It's not a basic, like, oh, we can just kind of walk and jump. Now, game says, nope, that's not how this works. And now I don't even know where she wound up at. Are we back down here? No? Okay, where are you then? Oh, she must have fallen down here? Yep. Okay, so we do have a thing for that, alright. Do we, So we get hit, so so Grandma doesn't, and she, this is good. Like, I get it. It is definitely unique. It is definitely way more different than you'd expect. And then, like, just everything, I get what they're doing. Fucking... Can I throw her higher up there? I get it. I understand the game. But I personally find what they did funny, interesting, unique, but also aggravating and obnoxious. Like, some of the hazards, like that snake, absolutely atrociously annoying. But, you know, like I said, I totally get it, though. I understand what they're going for, and it's a niche, silly little game that is actually quite enjoyable for some people. I can guarantee there's a lot of people out there that would really probably enjoy this kind of game. Oh, how did she still get hit by it? It also kind of reminds me of, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, it kind of looks like a very thinner... what was her name? I'm brain farting. Like, I want to say Edna, but it's not. Or Breeze, but I cannot remember the wife's name. Trying to figure out... Okay, this is where those are. And see, like, sometimes you'll, like, walk right through her, where you're trying to stop her, and then you wind up doing the walkthrough instead. And then we hit the wall, and now we can't do anything. Will you get up, you fucking... And of course, now she's facing the wrong way. Just, like, there's so much that I just find absolutely infuriating. Which is, I feel like, the whole point of this game. Is to just be, like, literally infuriating and just get you annoyed to high heavens. Alright, so we did get that part down. Yeah, trying to... Does he come back? fuck you. Right because I, This is definitely one of those memorization games where you have to really just constantly go through these levels over and over again. Which, again, I get that kind of game. But the way these play, for the most part, I think after a little while, you're not going to want to keep going through. Like, we did all this, and then, like, now we get to start over. And it starts to really lose its enjoyability very quickly. Because then you're like, okay, let's do this again and again. And we're back at the beginning, yeah. So all in all, like, it's a very unique, interesting game. And there's definitely, I feel, a good audience for this kind of game. Where it's a decent puzzler. It's one of the games where you have to just completely memorize the thing constantly. Like, even put her somewhere where she could just kind of sit back and forth, which I don't think there's anywhere in this game, like at this early stages or anything, that you could literally leave her where she's not going to be getting hurt. Yeah, see, like here, there's the chance that she's going to do that. So there's nowhere you can leave her so you can actually go through the level and learn it. So you either let her die once or twice while you do this, and you have to do that for every level, and it doesn't seem like there's a continue. So like you're going to spend most of these games on the same levels so many times. And where some people will enjoy this game a lot, I feel like this is a niche group of people, where most people are going to play this and start off, be like, okay, I get it. And they're like, get excited because it's very unique and it's very niche and everything. But after 30 minutes, after an hour, your first playthrough or whatever, I think the game is going to completely just die on so many people, where there's going to be, starts off broad and you're going to wind up with like 10% of the people that played this game are going to want to continue playing it, where the other 90% gets to level 1, 2, maybe 3, and then is completely just over the entirety of it, with the kind of over-the-top movements. I think is the biggest issue with this guy. It's so hard to be able to control him, and in and of itself, controlling the old lady to a point where everything gets mixed up and gets obnoxious, where you're trying to do one thing and she won't move, and then you go to do it, and then all of a sudden she changes direction, and this, that, and there's just so many things going on that trying to coordinate her jumping is one of the biggest cruxes and most annoying parts of this entire game, is just getting her to actually jump properly where you want her to go. See, that's what I was trying to do, is if I jump her off. But no, didn't work. So all in all, I know the game, there's nothing actually wrong with the game itself. This game, I pretty guarantee that is doing exactly as intended. But it's like I said, it's a very niche corner game that very, very few people, I feel like, will actually see this game to the end. Like, it's fun in of itself. I wish they had like a password or continue to where once you get done with the first level that you're done. Because having to go through, like, we didn't get a single continue. We didn't get anything else that dictated anything. It's like once you died, you're back to the beginning. And honestly, like they're just not fun enough on the second go round, or definitely not the third or fourth, that you're going to really enjoy. You're going to get really good at the levels, definitely, understandable. But, like, at what cost is your sanity and your enjoyment, where you're going to have a group that still really enjoys it and has fun with it. Then you're going to get that even smaller group that's masochistic, where they're like, I hate this game, but I have to do it, kind of thing. So, like, you're really not going to have a broad audience after the first 20, 30 minutes of this game. After the first hour or two, I think it's going to dwindle even more, to where even somebody that at first was like, okay, I get it, I think it's going to wear on them as well, to where you're going to have a very, very small window of people, very group of people that are at all enjoying this game. But with that being said, if you are that or anything along those lines, I definitely say give it a go, give it a try, see if you are the kind of person that would enjoy dealing with all the nuances that this game offers to make it a very unique and distinct gameplay experience, as opposed to almost every other kind of game I've ever played. So with that being said, guys, thanks for joining. Until next time, you guys have a good one.